Every workplace has a story. This one is about a floor full of people who spent a year becoming something a machine was never taught to measure, the week a machine decided whether they should exist at all. For a year, we watched two people rebuild a floor from ordinary moments. They gave people back their voice, made the work theirs again, learned to see. None of it showed up in a quarterly report. All of it showed up in the people. And now it's all going to be weighed against a single number.
I want to be straight with you, Lynn. I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to validate a recommendation the model already made. On the numbers, this site consolidates, and this role gets absorbed. If there's something the numbers are missing, you've got till Friday to show me, but it has to be something I can put in the
It's a
sheet.
trap, and every good floor walks into it. When a spreadsheet decides your worth, the first instinct is to become a better number, run faster, cut deeper, look leaner than the site down the road. But you cannot outcompute the thing measuring you. The floors that survive don't win the spreadsheet's game. They change what's on the spreadsheet.
I could fight this by making us look lean, cut the training hours, push the numbers up till Friday, hope the model blinks, and I'd be tearing out the exact thing that makes us worth keeping. To save the floor, I'd have to become the reason it wasn't worth saving.
Don't play their game, Lynn. Show him ours. Everything we did this year that never made it onto his sheet, it's still real. It saved money. It caught mistakes. It kept people. We just never wrote it down. Maybe that's the whole problem. We let them measure us. We never measured this.
It's the quiet turn the best teams make. The value was never invisible because it wasn't there. It was invisible because no one thought to count it.
When I started, nobody had time for me. Then someone did. That's not on your dashboard, but I'm the reason 2 lines above me still hit their numbers. You'd be closing the place that's making the workers you say you can't find.
I'm not going to argue with your model, Ray. I'm going to give it the data it never got to see.
Here's the part the whole world is learning at the exact same time as this floor. It's happening right now on real floors. Companies that cut the humans and trusted the model, a lot of them are quietly hiring those humans back. More than half of the leaders who did it call it a mistake. Ford brought back the veteran engineers the robots couldn't replace. The AI that ran the help desk, Marlist. The AI that ran the help desk handled 94% and broke on the 6% that needed a human to care. The human premium was always real. The only mistake was never putting it on the sheet.
Nobody gave the model this. I can work with this. I'm not promising you the site. I'm promising you it goes back up with the whole picture. This time, for what it's worth, you should have been measuring this all along. So should we?
This isn't the movie where the humans beat the machine. That's not what happened here, and it's not what's happening out there. The floor didn't defeat the algorithm. They outdesigned it. They showed that the smartest system isn't people or machines. It's the one built around what only people can do. Renewal was never something that got handed to this floor. It was something they chose on an ordinary Tuesday at a break room table with sticky notes. Because if disengagement is built from ordinary moments, so is everything that saves it. Back at the start, we called this season the invisible shift. And here's what was shifting the whole time. Not the layoffs, not the robots. The shift was inside the people, meaning the day the work became theirs. Voice, the day the truth felt safe to say. Energy, the day caring stopped costing them everything. 3 quiet shifts a spreadsheet will never see, and the only 3 that decide whether a floor is alive or just occupied. So here's what a whole season on this floor comes down to. 4 things about renewing a place full of people and staying human while a machine does the 1. You can't outnumber a number. Don't compete on the metrics that erase you. Make the ones that only you can feel. The human premium is real, so measure it. Trust caught the defect. Ownership kept the person. Judgment handled the 6%. Put it on the sheet. Automation isn't the enemy. Unorchestrated automation is. The tool that expands what people do is a resource. The one that just replaces them is a bet you'll reverse. 4. Renewal is a choice made in ordinary moments. No program saves a floor. people do. One honest conversation, one trained newcomer, one Tuesday at a time. A year ago, this was a floor of people doing enough not to get caught. Today, it's a floor of people who chose it, who looked at the coldest possible math and decided to stay human on purpose. That's the whole thing. Nobody's coming to renew your workplace for you. There's no algorithm for it, no program, no perfect boss. There's just you and the ordinary moment in front of you, and the small, brave choice to make it a little more human than it was. That's how every floor gets rebuilt. That's how you choose tomorrow. Before you go, 2 to sit with. What's the one thing your team does that would never show up on a spreadsheet, would may sing, but the whole place would fall apart without? And if a model measured your floor tomorrow, would it see the best of you or just the cheapest? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. And this season, your answers become part of what we build next. Speaking of, grab the free field notebook and the unseen newsletter on our website, insidethework.org. This finale's got a companion, the human proof, or human-powered check. 2 minutes. Find out what on your floor a machine can't touch. Links below. Here's the secret we planted all season. This was only ever one floor, one door on a very long street. Season 1 is done, but the street isn't. Next, we start opening the other doors. Real companies who bet on the machine and had to call the humans back. And new floors you've never seen, each with a story the spreadsheet missed. Same question, 1,000 different rooms. Inside the Work is just getting started. Every workplace has 2 stories, the one we see and the one we live.